Hello friends, welcome back. This is Kuldeep from QA Cubicle. So today we are going to learn how to set up the test environment for the Selenium. Okay. So as the part of today's session, I will like to cover the below things. So first one is like why Selenium is used extensively, what are the reason behind it, and why it is more famous compared to other tools. Okay. And in the second section, I will show you how to set up the test environment for the Selenium. Okay, so as the part of this test environment setup, I will cover the below things like how we can set up the Eclipse, and from here we can download the jar files for the Selenium, and how we can download the browser exe for your respective browsers, and what is the way to configure the build path for the project in the Eclipse. And in the last, I will show you a demo to launch a web URL in the Chrome browser on the same setup which I will create in the test step 2. Okay, so let's move ahead and see why Selenium is so much famous. Okay, so there are a couple of reasons that's why Selenium is so much famous these days. So first one is it is open source tool. Okay, so as Selenium is open source web based automation tool, and it does not require any casting or licenses. So anyone wants to use it, they can simply download it and they can use it without any cost. Okay, and second is like it supports the multiple languages, so we can write our script in the multiple language like Java, JavaScript, Python, Perl. Okay, so whatever language you are comfortable, you can choose it, and you can start the automation. Third one is it supports the multiple browsers and multiple operating systems as well. So it supports the browser like the Chrome, Firefox, IE, Edge, and Safari, and it supports the different operating systems like the Windows, Linux, and Mac. Okay, and it's easily integrated with other tools like TestNG, Extent Report, Maven, and there are various CI/CD tools like Jenkins. So Selenium can be easily integrated with this kind of tool. So it is another benefit of using the Selenium. Okay, another is the reusability. So as we know, like it supports the different kind of browsers. So another important feature of is Selenium is like if we write the code for the Chrome automation, so the same code will work for other browsers as well. So like the same code will work for the IE and the Firefox. So basically we are writing for the one time and it is running successfully for the different browsers. So it is saving a lot of time. Okay, and another is like it has a huge community support. Okay, and we can get a lot of information and help whenever required. Okay, so these are the couple of reasons that's why Selenium is so much famous and it is used in the uh, extensively in the automation. Okay, so let's move ahead and see how we can set up the test environment for the Selenium. Okay, so first we need to install the Eclipse. Okay, so what we need to do, you can simply select this URL and just open the Google. Okay, okay. So this is official website to download the Eclipse. So you can download this version as well. Otherwise, simply go to the download packages. Okay, and there are different kind of packages, and with these are with respect to operating system. So like it is for Windows, this is for Mac, and this is for the Linux. So you can use any of these two. Okay, Eclipse ID for the Java developers or Eclipse ID for the enterprise Java and web developers. So I have basically downloaded this one. Okay, and I have kept it inside my C drive. Okay, okay. So here it is. Now what I will do, I will just extract it. Okay, so it is getting extracted. Okay, it's extract. Okay. And you can see like there is one folder Eclipse, and there are another subfolders like the configurations, features, p2, readme. Okay, so what I will do here, I will copy this folder, complete folder Eclipse. Okay, and paste in my C drive. Okay, so basically what I have done, I have just copied this folder and paste it outside. Okay, so it is getting copied, what I will see the next step like Selenium jar files. So let's see from where we can download the jar files. Okay, it's copied mail file, so you can say like it is the same folder, and we will download the jar files. For that, we need to go to this Selenium tab. Okay, go to this download section. Okay, and here we can see like as Selenium support different kind of language like Ruby, Java, Python, C Sharp, and JavaScript. So we need to choose the jar files with respect to that language only. So as I am using the Java, so what I will do, I will just download. Okay, so there are the download, there are beta version and changes API docs. So what you need to do, you simply click on this download, and the respective jar files will be downloaded. Okay, so I will just go to my download sections. Okay, I will copy and I will paste in my C drive. Okay, what I will do now, I will just extract this folder. Okay, and I will create a folder like Selenium jar. You can give any name as per your choice. Okay, Selenium jar file. Okay, and I will keep, I will basically move this folder inside it. Okay, so I will just copy all the content from here and paste inside it. Okay, so whatever the files extracted as part of this folder, I have just moved this file to the Selenium jar files. Okay, so what we have done so far, we have done with the Eclipse setup, we have downloaded the Selenium jar files. Okay, now what we'll do, we will download the browser exe. Okay, so for that, where we need to go, we need to go this Selenium tab downloads. Okay, and select the browsers. So here we can see like there are different kind of browsers, Firefox, IE, Safari. So we need to download the exe for the browser which we want to use in our automation. So as I'm going to use the automation for the Chrome, so what I will do, I will just go to this documentation, and we can see like there are a lot of Chrome browsers exe are available. Okay, so if you click on this site, okay, so you can find a lot of old versions exe as well. Okay, so how you will decide like which exe we need to download? So for that, what you need to do, you simply go to your Chrome, help about Google Chrome, and just check what is the version of your Google Chrome. So you can see like I am using the 19.0.4430. So what I need to do, I just need to download the exe for the respective Chrome version only. Okay, so what I will do, I will just download this one. Okay, and from here you can select this depending upon your operating system. As I'm using the Windows, so I will just select this one. Okay, so you can see like it's downloaded as well. I will go to this download, and again I will copy this in my C drive, and I will extract it here. Okay, so it's extracted. Now what I will do, I will create a folder. So say like Chrome driver file. Okay, and I will just copy this Chrome driver exe in this Chrome driver file. Okay, so we are almost done, like Eclipse setup, Selenium jars, browser exe. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to configure the build path for the Eclipse project. Okay, so let's do one thing. So here is my Eclipse. Let's launch it. Okay, once it is launched, we will create one project, and we will add these jar files to that project, so that with help of these jar files we can do the automation for the Selenium. Okay, so it's getting launched. Okay, so this is the by default workspace, so it's better we can provide any name as per our choice. Okay, so let's do one thing. I will create one folder here. So this is my workspace, so I will say like QA workspace, and I will select folder and launch it. Okay, so it's getting launched. Close rest of things. Okay, so guys, when you are launching the Eclipse for the very first time, so we will come across this welcome screen, so you can simply close it. Okay, and now what will we do? We will create a Java project. Okay, so let's say Selenium project. Okay, we can give any name here. Click on the next button and simply click on the finish. Okay, and it is not required, so simply you can create, don't create. Okay, what I will do now, I will just create a package inside this source folder. Okay, so let's create Chrome test, finish it. Okay, and but before that, what you need to do, you need to configure the build path. Go to this library section, select this class path, and add the jar files which we have kept it inside the Selenium jar file folder. So make sure that you are selecting all the jar files. Okay, so these two are selected. Now I will go to the libs folder and select again and simply apply and close. Okay, and this is the Chrome test package I have created. Now I will create a class. So say like it is Chrome launch. Okay, select this public static void main. All right, I will make bit big. Now what I will try to launch the Chrome driver here. WebDriver equals to new Chrome driver. Okay, and simply write the driver.get and let's try to launch the google.com. Okay, and we need to import the respective packages. Okay, so this is for the Chrome. Okay, so it's imported, and now when we will try to run it, okay, so we can see like there is one error. The path to the driver executable must be set by the WebDriver Chrome driver. So what you need to do, simply copy this one, and we need to provide the path of our Chrome driver exe. So for that we need to write the system dot set property, just paste this one, and what we need to do after that, we need to provide the path of our Chrome driver. Okay, so Chrome driver exe we have kept at this location, right? Chrome driver file. So simply click on the shift and copy as path. Now paste it here. Okay, so make sure like it is proper. Okay, and after that you can do like driver dot get title in case you want to get the title. Okay, and simply okay, so it will return the title of home page, and after that you can close the browser. Driver dot close. Okay, so let's execute the same program again. Simply right click and run as the Java application. Okay, so you can see like successfully Google was opened, and it returned the home page title as the Google. Okay, so like we can see like I have covered all the things which I have mentioned in the agenda, like how we can set up the Eclipse, and from where we can download the Selenium jar files, from where we can download the browser exe, and how to configure the build path, and I have shown you the demo how to launch the Chrome driver with how to launch a URL in the Chrome browser as well. Okay, friends, so that's it for today's session. Hope you liked it. So please like, subscribe, and share my channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much.